Sidney Tyson is a veterinarian from Georgia who has worked on several pets belonging to Atlanta football and baseball players.
Correct.
Some of them are pets that you wouldn't expect those guys to have. Tell us about them.
Well, when they bring in a Rottweiler or a German Shepherd, it's par for the course. When they bring in a 9-pound Maltese that bites, it's kind of funny. They all say it's the wife's dog.
It's the wife's dog, and they carry it like a football, right?
That's right.
Yeah, okay. Kate Murphy, originally from Cos Cob, Connecticut. You were on a bike tour of Bhutan a few years ago. In fact, the first bike tour. Tell the folks exactly where Bhutan is.
It's beneath Tibet, take a right at Nepal.
Take a right at Nepal. Okay, so it's northeast of
It's in the
Calcutta.
Himalayas, yeah.
It's in the Himalayas.
Yeah.
What were you doing up there on a bike tour? How many were involved?
Well, you have to travel as a group in Bhutan, so a friend of mine created a group. And so we all had to fly in our own bicycles because there are no bicycles in Bhutan or bike shops. And we had to hope we didn't get a flat tire. And of course, it's in the Himalayas, so it's rather challenging.
Mm-hmm. Couldn't you have imported a camel and just ridden the camel?
We did have a trailing van, which was very useful.
I bet. Okay. Mark Edelson is our champion. He's from Toronto. And Toronto, in recent years, its film festival has received a great deal of acclaim. And I understand that you get a pass most times for the Toronto Film Festival. Why do you get a pass? You're a software developer.
Yeah, well, one of my hobbies is watching films, and I like to get this pass where you can see 25 movies in 8 days. And yeah, it gets a little bit confusing after a while because the plots all get jumbled, but I've seen some really, really great films, and it's I really enjoy the week doing that.
Okay, maybe some of those films will come up in clues I don't know about today, but we'll find out soon enough as we get back into it. Sydney, you have to get out of the hole, and you have command of the board, so make a selection, and let's see if you can do it.
Rock Legends for 200, please.
This leader of the Miracles co-wrote The Tears of a Clown with Henry Cosby and Stevie Wonder. Mark.
Who is Smokey Robinson?
Yes.
Legionnaire for 200.
Technically, it's the only country in the world that you can't be from to enlist in the French Foreign Legion. Sydney.
What is France?
Yes.
Legionnaire 400.
Louis Philippe formed the Foreign Legion in 1831 in support of the conquest of this North African nation. Sydney.
What is Algeria?
Right.
Legionnaire 600.
During this 1870s war, the Legion attempted to lift the siege of Paris by breaking through the German lines. Mark.
What is the Franco-Prussian War?
You got it.
Legionnaire for 800.
Life in the Legion was portrayed most notably by this 1924 Percival Wren novel that's been made into a film many times. Sydney.
What is Beau Geste?
Yes.
Legionnaires 1,000.
Answer, daily double, and there you go. You can risk up to 1,000, Sydney.
600, please.
All right, here is the clue. While most Legion units are based in mainland France, one unit is based in Calvi on this Mediterranean island.
What is Elba?
No, sorry. What is Corsica? You were thinking of Napoleon, probably, but Corsica is the one you should have come up with. Select again.
Rock Legends 400.
His solo in Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven has been called the greatest guitar solo ever. Sydney.
Who is Beck?
No. Mark.
Who is Plant?
No. Kate's not going to ring in. She's frozen with her signaling device up in the air like this. Who is Jimmy Page? Sydney, back to you.
Rock Legends 600.
This brotherly blue-eyed soul act returned to the top 10 in 1974 with Rock and Roll Heaven. Sydney.
Who are the Righteous Brothers?
Yes, you're on the plus side again.
Rock Legends 800.
He was as famous for his duck walk as for the songs Johnny B. Good and Maybelline. That was Chuck Berry. Chuck Berry.
Rock Legends for 1,000.
This group made its top 40 debut in 1968 with Susie Q. And that was CCR, Creedence Clearwater Revival. Back to you, Sydney.
Familiar Phrases 200.
Born with one of these in one's mouth is a reference to a high-end christening gift. Sydney.
What is a silver spoon?
That's it.
Phrases 4.
If you want to make a fresh start of things, you need this two-word expression. Like students not too long ago.
Kate.
What is a clean slate?
Right.
Familiar for 600.
The expression banned in this city came from that city's enthusiastic censorship of books in the 1920s. Kate.
What is Peoria?
No. Marcus, Sydney? Oh, the expression is, I thought, fairly familiar. Banned in Boston. Boston. Kate, back to you. 2 clues left.
Familiar for 800?
The area to the side of a stage gives us this 2-word phrase for performing without preparation. Sydney?
What is ad lib?
No. Mark or Kate? Mark.
What is wing it?
Wing it, yes. And now the $1,000 clue. Shakespeare's Cleopatra used this expression for her youth. When I was green in judgment. She talked about her salad days when she was green in judgment. Sydney, you're back in the red again. But Double Jeopardy still to come. A lot of cash. You'll get out of the hole quickly. You select first when we come back.